Hello, good people. This is Infinite One TV, and you're welcome to Situation Room. This is where we'll discuss people's life challenges, difficulties, their issues, their problems, their true life stories. I'm your girl, Aphrodite, also known as Wanyoka Iverike, my people. And with me today in the Situation Room, I have very interesting people. I have very wonderful people. I have Oski Babaski, also known as Prophet Nakademus.
Knocking,
As in, this guy too like knack.
knocking.
I don't know what prompted to that particular name. I still they check. I never know. So Oski Babaski,
Yeah.
Mr. Anyibo
Anyinofu.
Onyekachi Joseph.
Yeah.
He's a member of ANMD,
NMD.
Association of Nigeria Movie Directors, and also the CEO of Geomix Entertainment, Film Academy, and Modeling Agency. We also have the very beautiful Omalicha. As in, if you can, as you can see her, you will not say the girl fine, no be mouth. Omalicha, she's a writer and also a shoemaker. Our female aboki. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you ever seen a girl where they do make shoe? As in, get the puff. If you see her shoes, you would love to be patronizing her. She produces very wonderful stock. Waga body na shoe. So you guys can say hi to my viewers. You say, Amalicha, please greet my viewers. Say hi. To
Hi, viewers. I was lost.
Oski, say hi to my viewers.
We don't come again on that program today. It will make sense. As like I the talk before, get your popcorn, just relax and make you jolly you small.
Yes, so it's our show now.
Yeah.
So you guys are welcome once again. If I may ask, Amalicha, did you encounter one or two when coming here?
Obviously, every time. This is Nigeria.
This is Nigeria.
It should be weird if I don't.
Abi,
Don't you
yeah,
think?
you be like, am I in Nigeria?
Am I in Nigeria? Any day you wake up with
So just as I was like, because this is a situation where we talk about different situations, different experiences. So you hit us now.
Okay,
I'm not
so-
saying it's not going to be I know definitely it's not really going to be a wow kind of
No,
a
that's
very
why
big
it's a
one.
situation.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
not
saying.
fun.
This one no need to
Yes,
be
now
diluted.
all these motor, all these car owners,
Are you
you're blocking the road. You're blocking the road. Two of them started fighting. I'll be arguing. I'll be quarreling.
And you did not bring out your phone. If it's me, why am I a content
No,
creator?
they might break my phone. Me, I'm scared. though.
But this one that was talking about, you're seeing an incident that you can intervene, like you can stop. You're bringing out your camera to record.
I want to go and intervene for them.
But
Don't
then,
Made
they
them
men?
beat
Don't
me
they have
too.
sense? They are fighting, and you said I should not entertain myself.
what
or
if
you.
one person dropped dead there, maybe from a blow or a
The
punch
person
from
fighting
somebody?
with the person, no,
About-
not two.
But we
Anyway,
can
that is
intervene. It's not
fighting,
nice. Like it's
If
not
I
nice.
go there to intervene, I might be the one dropping there. They can hit me too.
That's-
Waiting
So you
concern
just
me.
want the public to know that these people are fighting, and you just make
So
fun of them.
maybe
see,
they
see
learn
your
from
father,
them.
see your dad that traffic fighting. They will
learn
carry
from
the head
them.
of your family. Now, what
Wallahi.
else?
So okay, today's situation report. I'm going to read. This one was brought to us by Imelda Chisom. It didn't actually happen to her. It happened to her roommate, and the roommate wants to stay anonymous. So I'm going to read the situation report right now. She said a lady of 29 years dated a guy of 33 years old for 7 years, and she was faithful and seriously committed to him
Aw.
in the relationship. But lastly, the guy married a Ron's girl he met during hookup. What's funny here now? What's funny? This is not funny.
No, it's funny.
No, it's not funny.
How will I be dating you and you be picking up hookup girls?
It's funny. It's crazy. It's crazy. That we should check that girl
For
out.
good 7 years.
We should check that girl out.
Okay, one thing with relationships and all that is that sometimes when the breakup is official, that's not when the relationship ended.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Most
true.
people break up in their hearts and
Yeah,
minds.
it just
Just
remain
They
Maybe
leave
there
for
since.
emotionally before
that
they
life.
leave physically.
Yeah, since
Yeah.
maybe since you've not seen a replacement, you just want to be there. Just
Or maybe they don't know how to end it without just go your way.
Go your way, yeah,
They
yeah.
look for
It was not
something to
coming
Same.
trigger
Yeah,
it.
using
Yeah.
for a driving force.
Maybe
and-
start
But-
something now. Why are you looking at me like that? It's
why are you looking
over.
at me like you're
Not for
disrespectful?
something, yeah.
That kind of thing.
Or the guy
But-
don't make up his mind.
but then there is much. I think there's much good reason for the guy to leave the girl. I should I tell people something. Is it sex? Is one thing you won't take away from relationship. Sex has broken even pastoral homes. So if a man should leave you after 7 years for a runs girl, that girl if you don't knock and the way no expect.
So you are saying it's all about sex.
So you
See,
mean
well, let me ask you, what
Wait,
will make you to know that I'm coming. What will make you to know that this girl is a runs girl? Like you said, a man leaving the girl he was dating to actually marry a runs girl. What would make this girl a runs girl? Most men, some men like sex, and like the way you treat them at home, the way you dress at home, the way you keep your house.
you asked
understand?
how we got to know that this guy is a runs girl? They called you, paid you. When a beat price finish, you come the man house, you fuck am. No be runs girl you do. And as you dey go, you dey collect your balance.
Okay.
Or collect whatever.
Okay,
Like,
but then as a runs girl, you don't do wetin the girlfriend with no fit do.
you know they overstep boundaries. That,
Okay,
How
okay,
you go
the
come
thing is-
they come they form white material on top runs girl duty.
Yes.
Or
So
it's
it's
like-
like your
it's like-
job description
Yes,
again.
it's like you now as a runs girl. Me now as a runs girl, I came to your house to visit you, and all of a sudden I start to wash your clothes, start to cook for you, maybe rice or semo.
And where big polo.
But you say
Maybe polo they cook indomie for you.
you know say you get girls wey be say they go into this prostitution due to life happenings like
Yeah, condition.
No, we are
Condition.
I'm not judging. I'm not
Wait,
judging
you are
now,
anybody.
I'm trying to say that this runs girl can actually be someone who is home trained, but situation can't push her enter into
Yeah.
runs. So
Yeah.
can't go meet this guy, can't knock the guy well, can't package the guy well, can't turn the guy brain.
I know.
I don't understand. Are you
know.
saying that? Wait,
Girls,
are you saying
they
that?
are human beings? So
Yes.
they have good character.
No,
They are
I'm
well
not against
behaved.
rose girls. Do you know what
Yeah.
I think? First
Yeah.
of all, you are trying to make me understand that a man can do just anything for sex. You are limiting it to sex is all a man wants from a woman. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because yes, you
Yeah,
are
because
you're
that
talking
other
about
girl
sex.
must have plenty things to
Okay,
offer.
okay,
No.
that's one too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe the guy lied. Maybe the girl is not a runs girl. Maybe the girlfriend found out that he cheated with this girl, and he said no, it's just hook up, nothing. And the girl let it slide. Now she now saw that they actually they got married. So maybe the girl is not a runs girl as the guy made her to
Okay, as the
believe.
guy portrayed.
Do you get?
But the story made us
says
believe that
The girl is a runs
girl.
I think the man lied.
No,
The
no,
man no lie.
No. It could be possible.
Or maybe
Eh?
after they saw the first time again, they kept seeing and
Yeah,
interacting
yeah.
and started
Omo,
getting
I
close.
I know.
But it's not just about
I
sex.
know of guys who actually they actually sleeping with one particular runs girl. Like they continuously
It's
start
easier for them.
Yeah, because the girls get to understand them, how they like their sex and everything, and how they make them feel good. Let me tell you, I said earlier that sex has actually destroyed homes. Not just normal homes, but both pamper them on bed. After the whole daily stress, you come back home, the wife gives you good food, come to the bed, gives you good food.
But that means
again.
those girls are now being upgraded. Maybe that their character, whatever functions they are doing, has been upgraded because. They look normal. Say this thing is just a polished name for prostitutes.
We don't. Now our mentality they say now, prostitute and what they stand for road.
Rosie na phone. Ashawo na wey dey
But na the
put
same
hand for
work.
But una know say most girls normal girls now don dey turn to hook up what they call am hookah when they call am hook up yans. Yeah, hook up yans. Because normally a girl wey don get more than 2 boyfriends wetin she be
and they bleep all of them. They collect.
wetin she be.
But just that the difference is that she don't tax them. Like after having the sex with you, you pay me. Do you
No,
understand?
but
Do you know as
It's
you
one
are
way,
now?
like,
Do you know as you
friends
are?
from
And we
very
talk.
happy,
You
very-
collected my number and we are chatting. And you said we'll see. Am I coming around? And I ask you how
they talk am with that
much.
voice now make you
No,
come
so
dey
you
happen
get
to
no.
reality.
So you understand.
Let me tell you something.
You talk am with that voice now if you see na calm down
And I
talk
ask
normal.
you, and I ask, no, now let me tell you. And I ask you how much. You say how much for what? How much will you pay me for my time and everything? I'm coming around to your house and we'll have sex. So how much are you giving me?
Okay.
Okay, one. Then you ask me to come around, I'll be like, okay, no problem. Hope say you cook, oh, I'm on my way, I'm coming. The both feels different. You feel different about
Yeah.
me when you see me. If I'm talking with a guy and the guy asks me like, we plan to see, it has happened several years, and the guy will be like, how much? Or will I have to pay anything? Trust me, we're not seeing again.
Okay.
Again, unless we meet by
Okay.
chance.
Because it is you.
No, it's not because it's me. I'm trying to tell you that it
Okay.
feels
Appreciate.
different.
Yeah.
But another guy that I know to sabi this person where we are talking, we want to see and all that, and you ask me to come to your house. Shay, you know that I know we are likely to have sex,
Yeah.
but I will still come because you didn't put a price tag on it.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you
now
get- do you get what
let
I'm
me ask
saying?
you, have you been paid or have you paid for sex?
Yes, to one.
Teacher, wait, you paid someone or someone paid you
Paid,
to have
yeah.
sex with you?
Yes. Paid someone.
You paid a guy to
Oh
fuck
my
him.
god. Oh my god.
It's very possible. And you will know I'm paying you for it. You will know. It's not like you don't know what you are coming to do. I think the guy has based in Oka now. He used to be. I don't know. I don't need to
Wait,
give.
wait,
Okay,
it's
how
like
good is
you
this guy?
now.
How
Wait,
good is this
no,
guy?
no,
Like,
no.
how
I paid for the hotel room. I was in the room and I asked him to come.
Okay, now
you're
it's
fucking honey.
Not like
And
we
you-
don't.
you-
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, no, no. Listen. No. See, let me tell
Why this guy
you.
don't know me before now?
No, let me
You
tell
know
you.
to
No,
pay
no,
me.
no.
Just
Let
call
me
me on
tell
the
you.
phone to
See,
call.
let me tell you. Listen.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, like I wouldn't want to go into details of how like I had to call him and all that. But when you've had a few too many drinks and most times calling someone or wanting someone to be around is not just about the sex. Maybe the companion to be gisting and talking and we know and I know you are in this location and all that and I have a hotel room I paid for. No harm in you coming around and all that. Do you understand? Of course I know the sex will come up and all that.
okay. Now
She gets.
I'm just imagining like after the whole doings and everything, you were like, send me your account number or
That feelings like,
like I just want to.
You're
you
paying
like,
the prostitute.
Like you now chatting, Oski, and you told him how far for a night. How much?
No, it's not like that. You're not telling half for it.
Let me know.
Half for
Like,
which night?
And if
Me wait fi change mine anytime.
if you fail to pay this guy, the guy will be like, pay me,
Pay
my
me,
money."
oh.
Pay me, oh, you hold me. You see like that.
Oh, like,
Guy,
this
it's
is
true.
something you are like-
Pay me.
Yeah.
Or the guy will come and say money for hand. If anything. I Jesus. Okay, what did you grab? Oh,
money for her, dig for
ground.
ground.
Oh, yeah. But actually, the thing is just take what's on the table. That kind. Okay, you know one thing about this hookup thing. Most times, let me not be biased. Let me not be or point out to any. Okay, let me be objective. Most girls actually do hookup, but they don't call it hookup. When you look at the job description or characteristics, as you're asking me,
Yes.
it is the same thing.
Okay.
You go to see a guy, you leave the guy's house, the guy no give you money, they para. You know what happened in our group chat, the 3K issue.
Yeah.
That 3K issue. Remember what
You guys
happened?
have hookup group chat or what?
No, yes,
You involve me, oh.
do you understand? It happened with our mutual friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
It happened and they were like they brought up the 3K thing. You get what I'm saying?
According to how I
She
heard,
she linked her
to
friend. They
visit
went to
the
see
guy
guy
or
and the guy gave her
and they did not
3K.
spell anything out.
Yes,
It's not like,
exactly.
I'm coming for hookup, pay me. Or the guy be like, how much for hookup? They just went to, Now on the guy's mind, I think he think maybe they are just chilling, having fun.
Yeah.
But on the girl's mind, they're supposed to pay me.
Give me
now.
something.
Yeah, give
Compensate
something.
me.
Compensate me.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you get it now?
thanks
And she
for
was
coming.
quarreling, like they
And she
were
was-
quarreling about it openly. That's how we got to know.
Seriously.
Okay, now see what I'm saying. You are doing what a hookup or a hooker would do. This hooker don't enter my mouth.
Yes.
We are doing
And you
what a
call the
hooker
phone,
would do, and you are acting like you a saint.
Yeah.
When you look at them, when you see them, you look their head to tail, profile them,
Yes,
judge them,
criticize
criticize them,
them.
condemn them,
But
and
you
go
dey
your
do
way.
worse, sef.
Saint. Do you get what I'm
You dey
saying?
do worse.
So this is what most girls do. I'm coming to see you, and I'm going home. And I'm like, you didn't even give me transfer.
Yeah.
Hey, no, 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 no,
as if,
no.
as if you people talked about
It's okay
it,
to expect something from someone.
Yeah.
It's okay to expect something. It's you. It's personal. It's okay to expect something from someone you are going to see. Now you sabi, and it's still okay. But one thing is coming out, making it's okay to do or whatever it is you want to do.
Complain.
But coming out to judge others,
Yeah.
condemn others, or blaming the
Meanwhile,
man.
that's what you do.
Or blaming the
behind
man
them.
for not giving you anything. Meanwhile, he didn't say it on time.
Yeah.
There was no agreement. You are blaming him. Now, why are you blaming him?
And maybe the guy maybe think you're one of because for okay,
for
it's
him
like
to invite
something
you like that.
talking about the other day to invite you and you just you came because maybe you trust him, so you people just want to gist and look at each other. He'll buy
First
you
time.
this, people will eat.
Someone will tell you then they buy food for hookup. I don't hear that slang. If someone said it, our mutual friend, we are there just say they buy food for hookup girl. Why
I
is she
swear.
acting like that?
Why, oh?
But they've given you the baby girl treatment and
I
everything.
swear.
Because
And
I don't
now
know, I don't know how it works for them, but I think it's you come, you do, you go. You don't have to
you
talk
get
and
paid.
have conversation
But
and all
then,
that.
That's why I said earlier that you need to be specific.
Uh-huh.
Before any girl comes to my house, I told you guys earlier that you need to know what you're coming to do. I'll let you know that hey, as they come, say as it could be. So we could get one mutual understanding. I will get mutual understanding. If they come, I will flex you, go there, go chill at the end, say as it could be. Do you understand? On my own side, they need to come and just knock you for hand. But if they come with that mindset, most girls does that. Like they'll just come with that mindset, make you just go knock me, come I collect money, go. Then they will not just spell it out.
Yes, they
you
won't
understand?
say
They
it.
won't say it. They just
Then
expect
after
that you
everything,
use
they'll be
your.
like, you used me.
I don't know, understand. But then at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. That most girls, like the girls of nowadays, they are the problem we are having.
But you know, somehow these particular girls that when they don't spell it out and they come and you knock them last, the next question will be, what are we now?
Choosing generation now. Are they choosing?
What are
In
we
the hands
now?
of the creator.
Because you didn't pay me, that means we are not here for hookup. That means we are dating. Girls can switch
no,
like
sex doesn't
but do you know?
Can
But
switch.
you know that most girls
But most of them
they
are
use
doing it. They be
most
like, what
girls
are we
actually
now?
they love sex and they use hookup as cover up for their sexual.
It's a lie. They'll be doing it for free if it's true.
No, some will even take cheaper. Some will just even come and most girls say I don't like.
How much is cheaper? Sorry.
5,000.
Jesus.
It's cheaper.
Yeah,
Like, wait,
3,000.
5,000 to hit somebody.
3,000.
Is it
To
I don't
knock
know.
somebody.
Yeah.
Wait, there's something I'm trying to
Is the
get.
person a hooker or
See, you don't.
maybe
I mean,
you
like
want
say
to-
on
you want to
another street. Wait, on another street again. Oh, things don't change. Oh.
with 3,000 naira?
3,000,
And she called
5K.
herself a professional hooker, or maybe
Who should be
she
professional?
just wanted something.
No be. You see, let me tell. Do you know why I asked you?
3,000
Do
naira.
you know why I asked you how
And
much is
5,000
cheaper
naira.
for you?
Yeah.
5K might be cheaper, but for some, there's this sharp girl, this sharp babe, and I'm giving her 5K. A sharp babe to him. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you like sex that much, you'll be doing it for free.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's true somehow.
Like-
If you want to do it for free,
So
you
if the
do it with
money doesn't
somebody
come,
like
you not
you want to
do
do
it.
it for free. You do it with somebody that you know, maybe someone that get rapport. Oh, you
you're
understand?
saying
But
that
then,
no,
but
you're
some
saying
doing
that
it somebody that you
most
don't know,
girls
you're
like
meeting for
sex.
the first time. You understand? On that amount,
First time. Any girl that coming to your
You
house for the
understand?
first time, is either you people just want to knock for fun,
That's what I'm
or
telling
they
you.
are coming for hookup. So now, as a girl, you they form serious relationship, they form understanding girlfriend, you they form person who they do hookup, but you see they knock. Your girlfriend they give you something. All of us no loshu. All of us we are just
All of us
akuna
na
akuna.
shower.
on that thing,
shower,
una
everybody a
way, somebody go say this particular guy dey for relationship as a girl. You dey shook your head, they go that place.
Eh.
You dey shook your head, and you know say this
How is
guy.
she shaking her head?
I don't
And
understand.
Guys are
People that-
lying about the relationship.
See, definitely, a guy will
But
lie,
you
but you
know-
have to sharp up as a girl. You understand? You enter something. As the way a guy will treat you, this guy, this guy must have been in a relationship before. Like, I must tell you one thing about me. If you come around me as a guy, as a girl, definitely you fall in love. But if you did, if
Oh my God.
if you're a sharp girl,
the confidence for me.
you ask question, you try to look around. But most guys go just want ask question. They just this guy good, they care, they rush out, they don't enter.
It is spend.
They spend everything. Then and this guy now if you can't go there, come and say this guy fine, they get the treat and wear, they fuck and wear everything well.
Feelings
Feelings can they grow. The other one that want on to old things have passed away. You understand now?
Yeah.
One finally say come marry, and then you come say now they reach the age when you want marry. Then they supposed to marry. And when you come meet this girl now, but I don't marry the girl, and you go say, hey, it's the right girl, you don't fuck the right girl. But no, then as a girl, you try to understand your man. Try to know what he wants. At all time, bring something new.
But do you know, sometimes you can't even satisfy a man to the core. Like, you don't know what they. Sometimes they are confused. They see this one.
If that man wanted to marry that girl,
They
he
see this
dated
one,
for
they
7
want to
years, he would have married her.
Exactly. So all
Trust
this
me.
why they've been into that relationship.
So-
Or notice you're one.
People do what they want to do.
She didn't know. I mean, he didn't. Not
You do
like
things
they are
because you
not
want
medically
to.
compatible, or maybe they are this. They are okay. So Keko Sibulu, not this way they knock this girl for free, and she they act serious, understanding girlfriend. Because those kind of girls, and then they one kind. They will just because you want to please this guy, you don't want to look like somebody that is taxing much. Meanwhile, he's spending it on someone else that is not even sending it. He calls him a prostitute. He calls her a prostitute or not. This girl, she's open. She's proud. She's proud of her business. Now she's not hiding anything from you. You don't see me finish, and still na that same person you marry. So my question now is: these girls when they pretend for relationship, do you understand? Like, I don't want this guy to see me as person where they tax too much. I don't want this guy to see me
The good girl- the
yes,
good
I
girl
want to be a
character.
good girl, wife material,
Yeah.
and all those things. And last, this guy ended up with Olosho. Do you understand? And now just imagine it.
Yes.
He ended up with Olosho. So does that mean that we should just I'm advising every girl to just come out plain, quite all right.
Yeah.
But you said it's better to please a guy. The girl suppose please the guy one way or the other. Maybe that's why the other girl.
What I'm saying is most times.
So what if the guy, because you want to please him, he now told you to bend your ways. He now told you to do what you're not supposed to do. He now told you to go out of your ways just to please him.
Okay. Within 7 years, you would have discovered what your guy likes and what he doesn't like. 7 years is even much. That's why I don't like.
My own is that a man will always do what he wants
No,
to.
see,
All these things.
What will you be doing again? What will you
Yes,
be
a
wait,
lot
wait,
of things
as a girl, let me
contribute
ask you a
to it,
question.
but-
As a Diamond, I know you very well. Okay. Are you still on that till now?
On what?
That.
Mention it.
Are you still on that relationship till now?
Which relationship?
No. I know more than 4 years now. Are you still there till now? It's a question. It's a question. I'm trying to say something. If you are with a guy for 7 years, you don't know if this guy loves you or will stay with you. You're still there.
What will I be doing with a guy?
Yeah,
for
what
7
are you
years?
doing if you don't
That's
know
what I'm
him?
saying. As a girl, you should be wise enough to
What are
understand that
you
this thing is
doing?
heading nowhere. What are you doing there for 7 good years? See, finish enter the matter sometimes. A guy don't see you, see
And you don't
everything.
chop
He
it
don't
finish,
chop you, chop
chop you raw.
everything. Can't see new thing. Where it goes,
And,
he had
and,
to
you
go
know,
turn now.
and you know, he might be saying things, you know, people lie, but behavioral patterns don't lie. He'll be doing some things constantly, and you'll be telling him this, and he doesn't care about how you feel about it.
Yes.
He keeps on doing it because of him, and he doesn't care.
Uh-huh.
And you are still there doing what?
You dey wash
Or maybe-
clothes, you dey
maybe-
cook, you dey give am
Maybe
food, you
the
dey
guy
shop.
was good enough
cook.
not
Eh?
to.
You
maybe-
don't
maybe the guy
fall
was good
everything
enough
finish for the body,
not
scatter
to
everything.
Is it
expose
distant
his character or
relationship?
whatever. According to the story, it's not a distant relationship.
There's no character to expose or hide here.
Ah.
What is that thing that you are hiding?
I don't understand.
Do you know what compatibility is to me? I love you enough to sacrifice this for you, and you love me enough to drop this for me. So we agree, we are together on it. That's compatibility for me. So now you won't tell me there is something if I'm not comfortable with this thing you are doing, and I keep saying it. If I say it several times, see, trust me, I feel like you don't love me because you don't care about how I feel.
But wait, according to the story, they didn't say anybody fuck up for them. The only fuck up is say this guy left
Married.
this
There
girl.
must
I'm
be-
married
see,
to
no.
this girl.
There must be something behind the scene that the girl is not saying.
Yes, the story is
You
not
understand?
clear.
It's not complete.
That's why I'm feeling the
Come
man
on.
lied. Sef.
Come
He
on.
might be dating that other girl and say he's a hook
Come
up this
on.
thing, so the girl won't be worried about her. Maybe I told you now. Maybe she found out they cheated and all that.
Me, I
and be
always
like,
say that-
it's just hook up. It's
I
nothing.
always say that relationship duration does not qualify marriage or anything. You can't. Okay, some people can study medicine for 7 years and come out to become a DJ or come out to
Jesus,
become
God
a,
forbid.
Don't-
No, 47 years.
don't-
God
No, but
forbid.
then-
So you can date someone for 7 years and last you know, don't feel married. You
Abi-
cannot. It's not okay. You're not entitled to.
We are
It's
then
not
really
even
dating.
betrayed-
Abi, we are. You
betrothed.
see, another thing is this dating thing. You know, some people, I don't know, are they really in a relationship? Abi, they see, have sex whenever, spend time whenever. I hang out. I'm
According
here.
to
I
the
call
day-
you. You
they-
come out. We see all those
Yes,
things.
Now-
we're in a
You know, it's
in a serious
different.
relationship. For
Now-
her to
now-
be
Now,
committed
let me ask a question.
and
Sorry,
faithful
let me
and
ask a
all
question. Is this guy wealthy? Like, is he okay? Like,
I know.
is okay.
okay.
Then she said at 29, the guy got at 29. That means she started dating guy from 23 years old, 22 years or 23 years old.
Like 4 years gap.
4 years gap from 22 years old. Now 22, 3, 4, 5. The guy is wealthy. He didn't come to see your parents. He didn't even come to pay anything. He entered 25.
You know,
entered
some girls they
26.
get hope.
Now, which kind of
Oh,
hope? They
what?
cannot say the guy there
Some
abroad.
girls
They
they get
cannot say the guy there abroad.
And it's not this
The
time.
guy did
like,
Naija
same
here.
location.
In the first year, pass, second year, third year, okay, now juju then do you. Now juju be that. You use your head and not say they go anywhere. She understand. Maybe the guy feel like the girl for the fact that the girl is keeps a home. Like a guy can just like it because you keep a home. You manage the cash he gives to you. You keep the house clean. You make him. You remind him of things he needs to do and everything. You might just like it for that aspect, but other aspects you might be lacking. All of a sudden, he sees everything in one person.
Can you see everything in one person?
A man, like, you can see everything you need in one person. Not like
Everything you
not like the girl might not have her own shortcoming.
Everything you need.
You need.
Like the guy needs.
Not like the girl doesn't have her own
want.
shortcoming. Not
You
like
might choose to prioritize this need over that.
let me
That's
tell
the
you.
thing.
I told you earlier that a particular guy said the only reason why he's getting married because of kids. Even
So
not for
he wants
kids.
a mother,
That is
not
what
a
he
wife.
wants.
Like,
That is
doesn't
what
want
he said. He said the
companionship.
only reason why I'm getting married. He told me this thing yesterday that because of kids alone. If not for kids,
Don't get married.
I'm telling you. So everybody have the reason for doing it they don't want to do. They might be with you because of a particular reason. Once that reason is no longer there, or they see it elsewhere, better off elsewhere, they move on. So as a girl, be wise to know when this thing is not going anywhere, to know when to quit. And when and
What
if
if
you
it was
continue.
that good enough? What if it was that good enough not to showcase anything? Do you know some girls can be so desperate in a relationship they will be acting wife material. You will not even find out anything.
If they're desperate, they won't wait for 7 years. They'll be pushing you. They'll be telling you this thing, let's get married. If they're desperate for marriage.
But you know some
In a
girls,
relationship.
Do you know,
7
do you know some
years.
girls can't double date?
Yeah.
Because most of you be like, why are you putting all your eggs in one basket?
Most girls can't double
Some
date.
don't even know how to double date. She'll be having patience, praying, and these kind of
Yeah.
people in a church, they always you go they see them for church,
Church.
hoping,
Fine, all
hoping,
those-
praying, hoping. And this guy, it's not like he beats you. It's not like he doesn't care for you. So you have the patience waiting now.
And that's true, but then you should know. You should know 7 years is too much. 29. Who want like
And she don't
living
advance.
together. She was staying in her parents' house.
No, they were not. They won't be living together.
And what was she doing there?
If
Was
they were
she
living
working?
together, yeah, forget better. They were not
Yes,
living
I
together.
think they won't be living.
They were not living together. You will know. Before he gets married to that hookup.
So
girl,
her
you will
parents
know.
allow her stay with one particular guy for 7
Maybe the
years.
parents doesn't know what she's doing.
It's somehow they should be checking up siblings and the rest. 7
Yes,
years is
actually,
much.
but most people, when you
It's
look at
much.
most people
Like, come
don't.
on. You know,
But they happen. That's why last they will force the guy to marry the girl. And when you force the guy to marry the girl, katakata go there for the family.
Even
Because
the
if
girl might
family
not even
finds
love the
out-
man, say, when they get married. Even the girl feel no love the man again. Because you know, most feelings we mistake for love is actually gratitude, pity.
yeah.
Do you get that kind of thing? You might be feeling grateful for everything he has done for you and all that, or maybe time has passed, might just settle with it. Some people choose to settle. They don't really love you. Do you know after that 7 years and he married that girl, he might just be, let me just settle. Someone that wants someone to just marrying for just kids and all that, he's just settling for this girl.
Because
At
he
least
think
this
he's
one
used.
fit get bare born kids, stay for house, might just carry him.
Because
Do you understand?
Yeah,
Yes.
But then, if for 7 years and they've been dating and they've been sleeping together, whether they get in house or in their parents' house or in the guy house, for 7 years, they get no taking for this guy. Was she aborting?
No, I thought there are other stories in the
That's what I'm
relationship that we
saying now.
don't know.
It is somehow because
They might even be breaking up and coming together, breaking
girls,
up and
if
coming
you're
together.
desperate and you need that guy very well, there are things you will do. If you want to marry that guy, take in for the guy.
What if you now take in last, you can't abandon you?
Taking for which guy I beg? Which one
No,
if you want
for
to
7
No,
years.
no.
Within
no.
those 7
I-
years.
I just said what you said.
So-
You say if you want to marry, take him for
And
him.
for somebody that will leave you for a runs girl, if you take him for he don't make up his
before
mind.
It's not
they
even
leave it-
advisable
before-
to get
before-
pregnant
before they
because
leave
of
it
a man.
came to play. That means they've been dating, they're in love, doing things, everything was going on very well. Let me say for within 6 years. Those 6 years was enough for this girl to decide if I want to have a child for
That's
this
why I
girl.
said, what if that guy was so good enough?
No,
was
he might
also
not. You see, let me
good
tell you.
enough
What
that you
if the
cannot have
girl-
any reason to leave him.
See, let me
He
tell
doesn't
you.
beat you. He provides for you. He
Like,
still
I
acts-
won't.
There
There's
are
something like
Ross
getting
Ross
pregnant.
scenario.
Wait,
but then-
how long did he date
But then,
Ross
one thing
girl?
as usual.
Who knows?
Nobody
One thing as
You
usual.
can't bring in juju in this kind of because in the court you cannot bring in juju. They don't believe in anything.
But then, like I said,
But how can all those why this guy was good enough? Now Ron's girl just a carry Ron's girl all of a sudden he got married to her.
I wouldn't say a professional footballer.
They started
a
bonding.
professional footballer that got married to a girl he met. Let me not call it, but a girl he met in the club, and they are having a very good marriage till now. They're
And that
doing
one
very
is
well.
normal now. You can meet me in a club
Now,
now.
like I
And I'm
I
a wife
said,
material, so
I believe that there is
don't look at
a
me.
major reason why this guy moved on.
So what was the reason?
I still believe it has to do with number
Sex.
one, C finish. Number two, sex.
So
And
maybe the
maybe
girl
it
wasn't
got
giving her
boring.
giving him
Maybe the
enough.
relationship got boring
Got
at
boring,
some
and
point.
this girl start coming up with new things. See, you get the guy we go meet. Like, see, I'm a guy. I'm telling you, you get the guy go meet like this or more. You get go take your sex life to next on that level.
Is it just sex?
I am
Like
telling
that
you-
sex?
Dated on sex.
I'm telling. Okay, what do you want to talk? This girl from one indication, this girl might be industrious. She might be working. She might be a graduate. Is she not a graduate?
Yeah, she went. She
She should be a graduate. Then what else? What are we talking about? Let me say
Because-
she might not be that demanding.
You know, in normal guys will tell you that guys doesn't give up on anybody that stood by them when they
Akoko.
made it. Blah blah blah. They cannot give up.
Story.
Majority of guys will tell you that. But the loyalty of a man is not tested when he is broke or when anything.
It's when
So
he
it
has
depends.
everything.
It's when you now maybe this guy don't see this girl finish quite alright.
Maybe it
Or-
got boring.
Or maybe
there's nothing new.
Or maybe it's God's will.
There's nothing
That is what I'm telling you. I say, when you get a guy, sometimes you just relax and I will done the date. You know me, I love him. You know they bring out new things. See, make I not use.
That's why it takes two to tango.
Yes, make I not use sex like everything. But then you change the way you do things at home. the way you dress. You know, like sometimes your husband goes are coming, you go make
tie
different
wrapper
hair,
for waist.
tie up all those kind of things. Them the kind of
Do
food
people still tie
you
wrap?
you
Yeah,
adventure
now,
your
maybe.
cooking, your play style, you change things, you bring talk about
You Google
you Google
sex style.
sex style. Like
Anyone that is
sometimes
in vogue.
come up from see
If it's
sometimes
multi-purpose.
come up from room. Wanna go parlor, go couch, go for fridge,
Go
go for
kitchen.
kitchen. You know,
Break
everywhere. Mona for see. I was actually telling a girl that one day she came to my house. Like one of her sex, she was like laid on the bed. I just look at her. So what did they do?
Wait, what do they do?
What did they do?
You wait till they ask.
I don't understand. Otobolo. I
Now,
don't
you
understand.
want to have before?
I don't understand. I say what did they do? I say stand up there, Joe.
Stand up.
Almost see space everywhere. See space everywhere. They
I
go,
have to
they
do
go,
mommy and
Bob.
daddy
Now, no
style.
understand. You know, you treat your sometimes. This is what they call blowjob. Sometimes most girls will tell you, I don't get to it. I don't know.
It's irritating.
It's irritating. No, that thing they torment brain.
Asha will not give your man blowjob tomorrow.
You're getting the point
People
now.
they don't do blowjob.
Hook up.
Who
Don't
tell
get
you?
price.
Who tell you? if some hookup fee they notice you say they come in particular bar, and they watch you. This guy na calm guy, he get money, you understand?
You know this
They
one
could
is
find
not-
opportunity to get just one chance with you. And when they catch you that day, I think they go carry go heaven, carry come down like 10 times. And you self your head go to I say at the manager hotel, I they tell you, they see guys they come on particular girl and also hook up continuously. They don't change. Some go tell you say because they say they know one go they carry that girls because of their security purpose. This one don't set them up, but I lie. These particular girls know how to treat them good. What their wife they do for their house. I don't even understand. So, but that's why most times I always tell the woman, if you marry your husband, try and make your sexual life very active. I will use myself as point of example. If I marry you, you can't do one nonsense. I go first ginger you like my girl. I always tell her go and update yourself always. No come for bed. Can't they do one thing for me every day? Go, I know go like I'm so. I'm telling you what
The person kill herself.
No, but then
She's not. Or maybe your sex life and her sex life is not the same. Maybe you're not matched. Maybe her own. She has this kind low key.
And she have
vibe.
to step
And
up.
you, it's like somebody that likes it on a low.
Step up.
And
You don't know some
you
people
be tiger for bed.
are
and it will not
biologically
match.
frigid. No.
you have to
The
step
flow will
up.
not be there.
Some people are biologically frigid. That's it. Some people
Yeah.
are biologically like that.
And no
Do
matter
you
how
know
you
some
tell her
girls are
to
circumcised
buckle up,
actually?
Yeah, I do.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Some people are biologically
Like me, I'm not this
like-
kind of rough person. Don't use that kind of rubbish come my side. If you that, I got back on that. Cut down. Which kind to be this? That's
No, I
force
don't
you
like
do.
roughness
Are we doing
too.
inter-house sports?
Calm
Calm down.
Yeah,
take your
like I
time.
said, that guys have reasons why they stay with a particular girl. A guy might just normal guys, most of them don't like sex like that much. They just like your interaction with them, your behavior, your character, the way you keep home. But most guys like I don't know. I'm trying to picture what will actually
What
make
would have made
what would,
him-
but I believe
I'm
trying
not
to
thinking
picture
in
it.
sex. There is more to relationship and all this than
Than
sex.
yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why most men get serious when it comes to marriage.
Okay.
They will now say after sleeping with all these fine girls, he now married. There is more to all these things than sex.
Yes.
You know, sex is just few minutes of
Because
pleasure
they can
and
just
all
marry
that.
you even if you cannot give it to them.
Yes,
and they'll go
now,
out and get
as long
it
as you are
anytime they
fertile
want
and
it.
all that.
Yeah, but then what's up?
There is more to it than sex. I feel like he got bored. He got too used to one particular. Everybody gets bored at some point.
But then, like
Okay.
I always say, while you're looking for a girl to date, a relationship, look for a girl that like build a friendship first. Both of you. It's nice for every guy or you need to be friends first. You
Friends
guys.
for 7 years. Which kind?
Wait,
they
when I
The
say-
guy
when I
didn't
say-
tell
when I
us
say-
why he broke
when
up
I
with
say-
her.
when I say friends,
Did he give a
like-
reason?
She didn't give any reason.
She doesn't even know the reason. She said they were medically compatible. Everything.
Did she ask him?
Medically, what does medically get to
Normally, you would just put up one lie.
No, did you ask him why he got married? Why did they have a talk? If they talk, no, someone can break up with you first. Someone can be seeing something, and he knows that I'm not ready to put up with this.
do? Yeah,
And at some point, he will leave you.
yeah, okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And he has seen this one. Onya nenye me fensho. I want this girl. Only focus on Onya. It cannot You won't even know. Do you understand? At some point, Ochozi Onyenka. That's why I tell you, people live emotionally before they live physically.
That's true.
It's normal. It's a thing.
Yeah.
So maybe the guy has left long before then, but was still scouting around and looking
Checking
for
for
cho
excuse.
Ofuzia.
Okay, let me tell you one other thing. When I came down from Port Harcourt to Anambra, I met this girl. She actually worked in a law firm. So we were very good together. She's my spec and everything. But along the line, I wanted more from her. Like I wanted to be more industrious. I was like pull out from that place. I was ready to sponsor her to learn this Chinese language in school. Asked her, what do you want to do? She said she wants to go to school. I said, okay, let me go and learn Chinese. I have connection. After everything, I'll give you a job. But she wasn't forthcoming. I said, okay, what do you want to do? She said, okay, she decided to go for fashion. She wants to learn fashion. Okay, go look for any fashion house that is good. I'll pay for it. I was waiting. 1 month, 2 months, what's up? And our mother said she shouldn't do that, that she should do this. I had the contact to them and I said, man, you asked Chiamaka not to do this. He said, no, she didn't say anything. I went back to the girl. I was like, trying to make the girl, be something. I'm trying to build.
To bring something.
I'm trying to build something with her. I just don't want to marry a wife that will just come and be a liability. But then go and learn something. I'm ready to wait 2 years, 3 years and everything. I don't know if you understand. But at the end of the day, this girl called me there and said that she wants to quit the relationship. Now, I said, why? She said that I am pushing things too far and she's not ready. In fact, she wants to go to school.
She has a point. She doesn't want to owe you, and I like that. No, I like it.
Now, now I'm coming. She said she wants to go to school. Is she in school now?
No, that one is
I
different.
don't know if you understand. Like I was, but then she said I'm pushing things too far. I told you I was ready to wait.
But what if she doesn't want marriage with you?
That's the thing. She spelled it out. Like at least she knows what she wants. She understand. At least I'm trying to get something out of her. But if maybe this particular man have actually checked that maybe within these 7 years there are things he has been expecting from this lady that he's not seeing. I don't know if you understand. And as a girl, to know what you want,
But could you have put up with that girl for 7 years?
That particular girl, I was willing to wait.
No, as long as she's not industrial, she doesn't want
No, I
to
would have stopped on the way.
So
now.
you see
Yes,
what
I
we're
would have
saying?
stopped on the way. And I wouldn't stop since.
Okay,
I'm not gonna waste
okay,
time.
now this will get to my question. Oski, let me ask you. Would you prefer to settle down with a runs girl? Because I know a guy that said that he wants to marry a girl that is well experienced,
Yeah.
especially in bed and stuff.
Yeah.
That all these peke people know they give and what he wants. That he wants a retired Olosho if possible.
Sex is overrated, guy.
That he wants a
People
retired
overrate
it.
Olosho if possible.
It's
So
not.
now I'm
It's
asking
overrated.
you,
It's not.
would you want to would you like to settle with one, or you want the other way around, like the opposite?
The truth is, almost every girl is a Duros. Almost every girl now Lusho. Just that a coded one and they do.
Answer the
She
question.
understand.
Answer the question. Hey, wireless man. Answer the question.
Anyone when you marry na runs girl.
Will you?
Any girl you marry na runs girl.
Guys,
Any
that's
girl
like
see.
yes.
See, let's call it spade this.
No, you are trying to make yourself.
No.
No, with this academic thing.
No,
You go
no,
like
no,
girl, we go
no.
sleep you well.
I dey tell you what I want now.
See,
that means
People
if
they yell out, they tell you what I want. You understand?
Talk, will you? Yes or no?
When I get answer the question, ask the question again.
Like,
Hey.
would you like to settle with a runs girl?
Or can you?
If the runs girl is something person I want, she has something I know I want very well, and she can she can satisfy me. She can make me happy.
But sex is not enough for you guys.
I'm not only sex.
Even if she
not
be
only
the
sex.
inventor,
Do you know?
for
But do you know
well.
do you know the thing? I'm
Yeah.
not judging
For it
anybody.
elsewhere.
But do you know the thing with a runs girl? Do you know the thing? Like this is my take. Like I said, I'm not judged. I don't really care about what you
Yeah.
do with yourself. Your sex life is your business. But one thing is, you want to marry. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but you can marry a runs girl. There's something you have to be at the back of your mind. A girl that can actually on her phone
Yeah.
how much she came for 10K, and like you say, blowjob has another price. She doesn't do this or she doesn't do other sex, whatever, but you added money and she did it. If you keep adding more, she'll keep bending herself. I'm not talking physical bending. She keep bending herself in
Like those
ways
ones
that she
that are
shouldn't
trended.
normally, because of the money you're adding. If you marry her, takes little to break her, she'll bend again. She might not sleep with someone for money, but because of money, our body is our, like, the way you won't let anything touch you. That kind of thing now,
But
like the
because
way you
of
care
money
about your
now.
body, but because of money, you can actually do this. I'm not talking about selling your body. You can actually like give up this emotional whatever. You are ready to do it. You know that she can be ready to do any other thing for money.
And what if maybe he equips
Any
her
other thing like
with
what?
what?
Any other
Maybe
thing
he
like
open a business
any
for her.
other
She has
thing
the
like
money. She's not
do you know
lacking.
do you know most
Do you know we are talking? Do you know we are talking about
Daima,
Ron's girl? That if she wanted to open up something, she would have.
Daima,
Okay, ma.
let's Daima. Do you know most
get?
ones girls gets married to the most wealthy people in the country?
It's normal now.
So what are you
I know
saying?
one that lives in South Africa.
Even
She's
the
she's not
ugliest
part of
even
it.
the
bad.
ugliest runs girls get married to rich
Is there
guys.
anything like ugly? Okay. See, let me see.
I'm telling you, there are girls who are very.
tell
See,
you.
ask yourself. I've actually done this study. Pretty girls and ugly girls. You understand? Both the ones who they do runs. Who they marry guys who get money pass. And the ugly ones, go check them. I they tell you, but then
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
that's what I'm telling you now, because that's the reason why. Like I said, everybody has a reason for doing what they want to do. I think they see anybody maybe they do runs like say nah runs them born and make it do. And they say I'm saying I'm more condition. And most of them don't get any other way out.
But
Forcefully.
But why is it that when they collect, maybe the first payment go make sense? Why won't she open or invest into something?
Most runs
maybe
girls
learn something
most
skills?
runs girls in Oka here has beauty shops. They have fashion
they're
houses
still doing
and they're still doing runs girls.
Did you get my point now?
I-
You are just emphasizing more on my point. Did you
Now-
get it now? I'm not saying
Now-
they are bad or judging them, but
But
It
they are not
takes-
married now. They are not
That's
married yet.
it.
They are not married yet.
what are you
They are not
saying?
married
They
yet.
they have
So you're trying
boyfriends.
to
Most
say
of them
when
have
they get
boyfriends now.
married,
Is it
they-
about
not
the
married
money?
yet.
they will stop it or they will still.
If they get
But
married to
if it's
somebody
about
is
the
well
money,
doable,
no, if it's
and-
about the money and you have a business already and you're still going there. I knew a girl, happened to meet a girl when I entered Oga. She used to stand. She has a salon. That's how I met her. One day she said that she misses standing. A girl that has a boyfriend that has engaged her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that she misses standing? Then she still have friends that go there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking
Wait,
hook up on
Mrs.
phone.
Stand-
I'm
like she
talking
used to
about
stand
standing on
road.
the streets.
Oh.
Do you understand what I mean now?
She
Like
missed
physically standing, she misses it. Guy, I off.
But then
was
that,
like,
that was the life she was into. It's normal.
Exactly the
She's
life
used
the
to it
runs
now.
girl. No, I'm just giving you an example, and you just gave an example too.
Yeah.
Based on what I'm saying, you just elucidated more on it. That's a girl. She has this, she has that, but she's still doing it. It's more stressful because the beauty shop, she might not be making hair, but she might be managing it.
Yes.
Trust me, the sex thing is more stressful, but she's still doing it.
Yes.
Because
How can
you
I
just,
mean?
you just sharply that one don't enter your hand.
More money.
Yes.
More money.
Yeah.
And to Ipo ya now, yes, all sharp, come take good ige akonata.
And they are not
You get
contented
what I'm
because
saying?
if you're contented with what you have,
Yes, you would have stopped.
Sometimes look at these girls, their background. They might be the sole breadwinner in their family.
We are saying the same thing.
I don't even understand. So they need to do this stuff. But when they get married to somebody who can actually provide to a certain extent, just stop it. I don't know if you're getting my
Okay,
point.
man, everything has ups and downs.
Yes, very
depends.
well.
So,
Everything,
it depends
Diona.
because on your bagar, on your
but what are you
even if you
saying?
make her a billionaire,
Tomorrow.
still they knock your gate man joint.
That's why I
I'm
tell you,
telling
say,
you
you get
about
people
this
will be
girl
saying
that has a man that
naturally
does
they love
everything
sex.
for her. This guy does everything for her that sometimes I'm like, this guy feed a lie. But the guy actually shows up. You get, one day she said it, I was in her salon, I was retouching her, saying, I miss standing. Hey, I look her. And I'm serious, like she actually said it. That was how I even knew that she actually stood names joke because in my akoko gana combo, you know, consign me. And when she said it, I was like, that kind of thing. You have a salon here. This guy does like things for you. This guy does things for you and all that. But then you still miss
This
it.
one is in her blood. No matter if she can even do it.
Most-
So that you can categorize them. There are persons who do this because of they naturally like sex. They just use them hook up as
if you like
a
sex,
covering
you will be
covering
doing it
tool
for
for
free.
it. You
If that's
understand?
it.
I don't believe you can. I don't believe that most girls does this thing. Use them hook up as a cover up like
Because they like
they
sex.
like
They'll
sex.
be doing it for free.
See, yes, most times.
now, because the
most
money
times,
doesn't come all
most
the
times,
time
because
now.
most times I've seen girls maybe say this they go down. One knock me, okay, they come on. They knock me, I know home money. Okay, no while next time then what they go. But at least something they give them transport to carry go back. But then, you
What
go-
if the person is rich? She just wanted to get knack or something. She just wanted to.
then they play on your own psychology now. They go psych you up. If you know fit, you know get sense. They could just use your head.
So I don't think anybody that is into maybe they just want to get knack always they you now attach money to it. It's not always about
Yes,
money.
now you'll be doing it for if you like. Say if you are
If you
doing
like
hook because of
if
sex,
you call a guy,
you'll be
say,
doing it for
"Alpha,"
free.
You do it for free.
Yes,
sef.
because,
like she paid. She used to pay guys. Fuck them. Yes. So imagine now when she's horny, she just call you Oski. Where are you? You just come. She don't. That she will pay you.
Don't
need to
pay
pay
me
her.
free of charge.
You
No
don't
need to pay me
her.
free of
So
charge.
if you like it, you just. And it's not like she likes it though. It's not like she's a freak or
See,
something.
let me
But
tell you, eh.
sometimes you just want to, you know.
Shay, you say your own is free. You say your own is free, right?
Ah,
Oh, because you like it. You get it now, and you are ready to do it for free.
Majority
So
of
if a
guys,
girl
that's
like,
why they
no,
pay.
I'm telling you that if
No,
a
that's
girl
why
into
they
hook
pay.
up, though he's doing it for the love of sex, she'll be doing it for free. She'll be doing it for free
Yeah.
because she likes it. Do you get what I'm saying? As long as you are doing charge and pay pass, you go. See, there's nothing like you like sex. You like the money. It's the
Okay.
money you like.
So, but
Yes.
then,
And this is the
That's why
easiest
they can
thing.
bend to anything. Just
Yes,
to get the
now
money.
it's easy.
Because if it's just sex, be like, okay, I just do this thing the way I want it, and that is it. Don't tell me to do this one. Don't tell me to do that one, because I don't want your money. I just want you to satisfy me.
So, but then I believe there must be a reason why the guy has to leave the girl to get married to somebody else.
Actually.
The story is not complete.
Okay,
We need
so
to-
what's your opinion now? Because every situation we have to take our personal opinion in this story. So what's your opinion?
I
on
would
this
say every girl should wise up. You're in your relationship. In fact, I believe every relationship that will lead to marriage shouldn't last more than 6 months. Shouldn't last more than 6 months. If you meet
What
a
if
guy,
the person you meet someone you like, but just that you're not financially capable enough,
and you
and
want,
you really, really, really want the girl?
you really want, is it I'm talking about from the girl aspect. If you see a guy that has potential, and you know this guy, maybe he's a graduate, still looking for a job, maybe he has a job that is not paying well, and you might just say, okay, let me give him a year. If you know his potentials and know his plans, let me give him a year. But if they enter 2 years, they go the third year, find your way. That's the truth. Love need to give him. Love need to put food for table.
Yes,
You
even
understand?
love is not enough, because
It's
when
not
you get
enough.
married, safe.
It can never be enough.
Enough.
It's not enough,
So
because when you
find
get
your
married,
way.
Basbos will start. When
I
you
dey tell you.
dating, nothing
Basbos.
but-
Also,
It's wild.
sometimes this girl, you see this girls trying to even doing things to bring money in the relationship. At the end of the day, when I come out and say, when you were suffering, I was helping you,
I was
bringing money,
building
I
you.
was building you. This
I was
was so
building
all those
you.
kind of stuff no make sense. So
Oh,
as
my
a girl,
cement don't finish.
I dey tell
I
you,
don't build again.
I dey tell you.
If I get married to you,
Contractor.
I build.
Yeah.
Not one in a relationship. Maybe this other girl don't too build now. Later, last no low show.
Yeah.
Come carry the whole the whole thing.
See,
So,
my
what's your own opinion on
my
Malicha?
opinion on it is as regards the girl, I think if it's possible, to be sure, let's rule out that option of she being the problem. I think she should have a dialogue with the guy and ask the guy why. Do you get?
Yes, because this thing will affect her mentally. She'll start in the mirror and be
Yes,
like,
so
am I
it
not
will,
good
it will affect
enough?
her self-esteem.
Yes, what's
It
going
will
on?
fuck her up. So I believe she should ask the guy why, what happened. And that thing is, be sure you are in a relationship before saying you are in a relationship.
That's a good talk.
Most
But
people
that's
are not.
if you-
You see,
if
I
the
have
guy
a
is
I'm saying.
friend.
If the guy
I
is
have
too
a
good,
friend.
then
The
you
way
will
we
not
are
even
now.
spell
No,
out.
I have a friend with the way we are now. You would think we're in a relationship, but we for sure know we are not. Always define things from the start.
Exactly.
What is this
exactly.
thing?
What is this thing I told
If
you?
it's not defined, it will fuck you up.
I dey
If,
tell you.
with
But
time
what
we'll
if the
get to.
guy maybe wanted to do this and lied that okay fine I want to date you, and in your
You see,
mind
someone that wants. That's why I say that people like, but behavioral patterns. Than someone that wants to date you,
Yes.
you will know. If
Yes.
a girl wants to date you too, you
You
will know.
know.
Do you
maybe
get?
just want to chop you,
Just like that girl that said that
yeah,
she can't do the relationship again. She doesn't
You are
want to
too
collect anything
patient.
from you. From the, there's someone need to be. She collect the money and say she has registered. A friend of mine collected money for learning in a fashion lesson. She went only 3 days and stopped, and she didn't pay the money. Do you understand?
Okay, so now Malicha, your opinion is that
She should talk with the guy and be sure it's not hand. Always define things. Be
so
sure
what
of what
do,
you
what
are
do you
doing.
advise people in a serious relationship?
Serious relationship.
I
What
dey-
makes
I
it?
dey even
What makes a
serious.
relationship really serious?
Because
Serious. I dey
serious
serious
relationship is
relationship
only
now again.
marriage. There's nothing like serious
That's what I'm
relationship.
telling
It's
you.
not marriage. When it's serious, that is you people are married.
There's nothing
The
like
real
is there a
marriage that
relationship
even
that is
lasts.
serious?
Any marriage that even lasts, you see the both person beats themselves just 3 months and they get married. They start knowing themselves inside the marriage. All this
Does
long
it
time,
always work?
it works. All this
Yeah,
long time
sometimes it
marriage,
See,
relation,
when
dating.
you know this is what you want.
So are you
know
trying
from
to
on
say
start.
girls in a relationship should try and put they should not put all their eggs in one basket? They should be testing.
Now wetin
testing.
dey happen since now? Na new thing now.
No, see what I'm
Are
saying.
you encouraging
That's
it?
not
Yes.
not me. That's not what I'm saying. I beg.
So if your girlfriend has been testing,
Do I
you
know?
not go first.
Do I know? As I dey here now,
I'm
do I
saying,
know?
like, can you advise your girlfriend be testing?
I will not advise her. She know what is good for her.
Oh really?
See, the truth is that for me, if you want us to work, we will make it work.
Yes, put in the same
Go and do
energy.
the right thing.
If I'm doing
Meet
all the
my
work
parents.
alone, trust me, it will drain me. That's it. If you want us to work, we will work. If you don't want us to, we won't.
Okay guys, that's let's just end this thing here, because if we leave us, we go talk tire. Now you guys know that in every situation we would like to lighten up our viewers. to make them smile, at least, because I know you're facing one or two out there and would like to put smiles on your face. So it's game time, guys. Are you guys ready? So this game now is like concentration. We're going to any word that ends with ing, like singing, dancing.
This thing will not end today. Oh.
No, it will end. So,
That is fast.
now. When you start it now. So, are you ready?
We're ready.
We'll start this way. Me, you, then Omalicha. Okay, so are you ready? Words that stand with that ends with ing.
Okay.
Words that start with ing. Singing,
Dancing,
Eating,
climbing,
running,
putting,
clapping,
jumping,
hugging,
sting,
crying,
kissing,
walking,
lying.
bending.
walking.
Well, you guys, I know you guys have failed. Are you just delete the thing now? You're looking at them. Yes.
But you people already hold. You don't cut this.
I didn't cut anything.
No, you said both of us. You're saying something.
No, but then it's
Nah, nah,
you
you-
got it. Okay.
You're out. Okay, bye. Okay, now Alicha, can I believe you're facing? Are you there? Where's that ends with ing that you know? Singing,
Videoing,
dancing,
capping,
clapping.
bend.
What's clapping?
No, capping ceremony. No, it's a thing. Should
What
I
does it
explain?
like? Yeah, explain.
But you know you broke it after I explain. You know you broke it.
Explain.
There's this thing they call capping ceremony, nurses, when they actually induct them. The
That's-
induction is capping. No, I'm
yeah,
serious.
That's
It's a word,
That's a
though.
word, but not
It's-
commonly used.
it's
not
a word
commonly
now.
used.
It doesn't make
It has
it's
it
a
has
word.
a term.
It doesn't unword it. Yes, now that's what it is. It's a capping.
It has
No,
a
because
meaning.
I mean,
because
when
what
I
I
say
do.
capping, I mean like talking, like capping slant, like capping.
No, no,
yeah.
no, no.
Because
I
this
don't
is
know.
the cap.
Capping
Yeah.
is when they put the caps and like that's it's a procedure. Like I'm serious.
Okay now. So I don't lose, you win.
And I won.
Okay. No problem. Let me just believe you. I'll go and search that thing because all of us we are here to learn. And as much as we are
Capping
educating
ceremony,
too.
capping / induction ceremony.
We are educating people too as we are entertaining them. So guys, we'll come to the end of the show today. I hope you will add value or at least we touch some parts of your situation with our laughter. Abi. Remember, whatever situation that you're facing in life, stay positive. So I thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you too for having me.
Thank you too.
And
We had fun. We had fun.
Always have fun having
I
you
love
around. So I'm really remember my name is Aphrodaima aka Wanyoka Iverikenu. So please remember to subscribe on to our YouTube channel. Get to click on the bell button to get notification whenever we post, and also follow us on our other social media platforms. Thank you for staying with us today. So bye.
Bye.
Bye.